Tell you to leave, then you leave.
No, you're not the law, pal.
I am.
Don't give me the whole tax dollar thing, okay?
Don't give you that tax dollar.
Yeah, we
don't tell you who you work for,
we
right?
earn our money. I don't work for you.
So take my stuff, run it through the scanner. I'm going to walk through that scanner, and I'm going to do everything that I want to as long as it complies with the law in the public areas. So you guys can take your little attitude and your ego and get the hell back in your office. What do you think you're going to do?
I'm going to get your ass. That's what I'm going to do.
What's your name and badge number?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is News Now Ninja. Today's video is for CH and TY audits, who over the past couple of months have done a great job exposing tyrants and putting them in their place. Check out these couple of epic clips of them owning these tyrants, get to the links in the description and let them know News Now Ninja sent you, and let's get straight to it.
How's it going, man? What? In here? Yeah, I'm filming it. No, I can, brother. Yep, no, I can. I don't know. You want to find out? You gonna fuck around and find out? Hang on.
We're just trying to get
All right.
taken care of here.
All right.
We're not arguing with you.
It sounds like you're trying to tell me what I can and can't do, man. This is supposed to be America.
He's filming. He's filming that front door. Turn it off.
Nah, man, I'm good.
It's more so opinionated, don't you think? I mean,
What?
On your complaint for Loudermilk, what he do that was unprofessional? It seems like an opinion
It seems like an opinion.
instead of something that's factual. Yeah.
Right, okay. Do you know who pays for the police department, man?
Okay. What's your point in that? The city,
Like,
the city pays for it.
Right. Okay. The city. And who do you think pays them?
Oh, don't give me the whole tax dollar thing, okay?
Don't give you that tax dollar.
Yeah, we earn.
Don't tell you who you work for,
we
right?
earn our money. I don't work for you.
You don't work for me.
No, I sure don't.
Okay. And what's your name and badge number?
That's Officer Coyle, Coyle.
Don't worry.
I'm going to leave.
Whoa, don't touch me, buddy. What do you think you're going to do?
I'm going to get your ass out of here. That's what I'm going to do.
What's your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
What's your name?
You're not filming.
You ready for a battery charge?
Let's go.
Where does the law say that? What law is that?
Wait a minute, is this the court building? Courthouse?
Yeah.
So are you the supervisor?
No, this is the court. This is where the judges in the courthouse.
What's your name?
Officer Boruff, you can leave.
Officer what?
Boruff, you can leave.
Boruff, Boruff.
That's right.
Okay, if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay, buddy.
This is the justice building, which has the courtroom.
When I'm telling you to leave, you need
Okay,
to
so
So we
hey,
can't do in the public areas.
Correct.
where the law ends, there tyranny begins. What law is it that says I can't record here? I'm going to need you to tell me the
I'm
name.
not going to talk to you, okay?
Right, so what law is it?
guy's
Okay, so if not, then I'm going to get in there. So take my stuff, run it through the scanner. I'm going to walk through that scanner, and I'm going to do everything that I want to as long as it complies with the law in the public areas. So you guys can take your little attitude and your ego and get the hell out of here, get back in your office. You understand me? Yeah, he is. He just came down here and battered me. Do you understand that? Who are you? Are you in charge? I need a supervisor. Get a supervisor here. All right, so do you always let your employees batter people when they want
I
to?
tell you to leave, then you leave.
No, you're not the law, pal.
I am.
You are the law.
I am the law in here.
No, you're not, dude. The
I am.
law is the law.
No, I'm
We
not.
are a country governed by laws, not by persons.
Okay.
You are an absolute tyrant, aren't you?
Let me ask. Let me just.
You don't need to ask, man. Go read a law book and fire this guy. He just battered the public. Do you understand that?
Badge number 298.
All right. Awesome. What's your first name, Chloe?
I'm not giving that to you.
Okay.
First initial J.
Well, that's fine. We'll find it over there. Let's see. Have you made it up on this board yet here, Coyle?
Sure have.
Where are you
Yeah,
at?
I'll point it out for you. I was a little bit skinnier in this picture. Right there.
All right, so Justin. Okay. All right, Justin. Well, do you ever tell your boss that if he thinks you're being not very good at your job, you just look at him and say, well, that's kind of your opinion, dude?
Yeah, that's your opinion, for sure. That's what I
Right.
just
Do
said.
you tell your boss that, though?
When my boss is speaking to me about what?
About maybe how you're not doing a great job, or maybe how you should,
Right, but you're not
do
my
something
boss.
better?
So-
Right, but you work for me. You work for...
I do not.
Who do you work for?
I work for the city of Terre Haute.
Okay.
Terre Haute Police Department.
Okay.
I don't work for you as the individual.
So what are the
I'm
what
here
are
to
the
help
city?
you. I'm here to help you. If there's something I can help you with, I'll be glad to help you with it.
So you don't work for the people that pay your checks.
Craig,
Let's just get that straight.
Craig, what is it that you're trying to accomplish?
Right now, I'm trying to get
It
this
seems like
straight.
you're just trying to look for trouble. Is what it
No,
seems
nobody's looking for trouble. I mean, you came out here. I was going to go over there and ask for their names.
Because these ladies that are trying to do their job
They weren't doing anything.
are feeling harassed.
Okay, in the building, you cannot film anything in a courtroom. You cannot stand in the hallway and point the camera into a courtroom. It is not allowed. That's by state statute.
Don't worry, I know the laws. I comply with the laws. This guy just battered me. Do you know what the statute is for battery? Unwanted, offensive physical contact. I just told him I don't consent to being touched, and he touched me.
When
So
I tell you to leave, you leave.
no.
You refuse a directive from law enforcement officials. So
Yeah, the only directives I have to follow are lawful directives.
That's not true.
No, I have to do everything you say. So if you tell me to take my pants off so you can look at my, you do that too?
It's called reasonable. Okay, so if it's a reasonable request, you do have to.
No, it's called lawful orders. And if it's not a lawful order, all right, yeah, no, you're dismissed. You misunderstand the law.
You comply with the rules, basically.
I have to comply with the law. Oh, hey, shut up, buddy. Go ahead and get back in your office.
Just stop a minute. Hang on.
So this
Yeah.
1% time.
Shh. This guy's he's got a big ego just like this guy.
Hang tight. Let's see if we can let.
You can let me in. I'm not breaking a law.
All right, well, just hang tight a minute. I'll be right back.
This is discrimination, is what this is.
Actually, what it is, it's you're being disruptive and you're blocking.
Nobody's being disruptive, buddy. He came down here and touched me. I didn't consent to it.
I heard you upstairs are being disruptive.
If he's touching me, I'm going to tell him to stop touching me. Do you get that? What if I come over and start grabbing you all over? Is that okay?
Go ahead
You
and
cool
put
with
your
that?
hands on me.
Exactly. What's going to happen if I put? What happens? What happens if I put my hands on you? Hey, de-escalate. De-escalate.
That's exactly.
Yeah, because you guys are violating my rights. I have a right to get into this building. All right, that's why I'm going to argue with everybody, because I've got a right to get into this building, and you guys are discriminating against me because I'm performing a First Amendment protected activity. So why don't you get your act together, read a law book before you go laying your hands on people, you clown. Look at you in that little clown costume.
Using vulgarity as a public area, and you're being disruptive.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, the First Amendment, it doesn't apply in here. The freedom of speech, it stops at that door. Is that right? What am I going to be held in? Contempt of cop?
You're okay to do whatever you want, just as long as it's reasonable.
Yeah, as long as it's lawful.
As long
as it's
you
lawful.
cross the line of reasonable.
No, I am allowed to do whatever I want as long as it's lawful.
As long as
Do you get that?
As long as you're reasonable.
No, because you get to interpret what you think is reasonable. That's why we have laws. Do you get that?
That's not true.
So who interprets what you think is reasonable?
So you're the expert.
I know. I'm allowed to follow the
You're
law.
really the expert. Maybe
Yeah.
you should be sitting up on the bench there.
I should probably be there because you clowns don't follow the law, obviously.
What's your First Amendment right?
My
Explain
First
that to
Amendment. Okay, the First Amendment says that there shall be no law passed abridging the freedom of speech or the freedom of press.
me.
Yeah. Did you know that?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't mind knowing.
Okay.
I just wanted to double check with you. Want to know where you got your law degree from. Two,
Okay, where'd you get your law degree from?
the Indiana Law Enforcement Academy.
So that's your law degree.
No, it's not a law degree.
I know it isn't. So I was just making sure that your cocky comment was kind of thrown back in your face. Like, what does that have to do with anything?
So, Craig, I'd be glad to help you with whatever it is you need help with.
Okay,
man.
great. Well, I just need their names. They're my employees, just like you're my employee.
No, I'm sure not.
Yeah, you
Got that a
are.
little confused, but that's all right.
How is that
So-
confused?
No, you're a little confused on that. I don't work for you. I work for the city of Terre Haute,
Okay.
Terre Haute Police Department.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm
You're a
here to help-
government.
help
You're a
you.
government worker.
Okay.
Who do you think the government works for?
All right, dude. I'm not.
The
I'm
people.
not going back and forth
Dude,
with
you just
on
have
this.
no common sense. Honestly, I don't feel like talking to you
Sure.
anymore. Go ahead. You're dismissed. Get on out of here.
Dismissed?
Yeah, go sit your butt back in your office. Nobody wants to talk to you, man.
That's not how it goes, man.
That's not how it
So,
goes.
No.
Okay. Well, you're dismissed, brother. I don't want to talk. Yeah. You know, that's fine. I don't take orders from you either.
So I'm fighting for freedom here.
You are allowed in the building. We do have to just keep it quiet because there's court going on in session. So as long as you're not on any courts, down the hallway, you can do in the hallway is fine. Again, like I said, just don't videotape through.
Don't run with scissors. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Right. Everything that we shouldn't be doing.
Yes, like I
Yep.
said,
Get it.
As long as you just keep
Yep.
it quiet, only in the public areas.
Do you want to apologize for laying your hands on me, or you're good off that?
I'm good.
There's
Cruise.
a thing that's called the law.
Oh,
you
is
break
it?
it,
Right.
yeah, there's consequences to it. So,
Okay. So what about for
your
you?
first-
What if you break the law?
I'm held just accountable like everybody else, man. Just because I'm a cop doesn't mean that I'm above the law. By
Okay,
no
so what
means.
if you go ahead and beat somebody's face in? Are you going to go to jail for battery or?
It's case to case basis, man. There's
I know, yeah, not for us
it
though, not for the
depends-
citizens.
That's again another opinion.
No, that's fact.
Okay.
But okay, so
What's your phone number?
They've got my phone number, man.
That's all, folks.